You guys can't tell this just from looking at me, but both of my parents are. Well, maybe you can tell this just by looking at me. But I don't know, maybe you can, maybe you can't tell this just by looking at me, but both of my parents are not cool. My dad's Jewish, my mom's Dwight from The Office. I used to be a bartender, so I learned kitchen Spanish. Anybody else ever work in a restaurant? Yeah, okay, so lechuga means lettuce. All right, good. Salsa means salsa. If you said sauce, you're wrong. If you bring marinara sauce when they order salsa, you're going to get called Super Mario for the next 3 years of your life. All right, fantastic. Baño means... No, it means cocaine. If somebody says baño, you're about to get lit. Gringo means white guy. Diablo means white guy. Cool. There's 1,000 different words for friend in kitchen Spanish, but the one word I would never ever use, amigo. I've only heard it used once in a kitchen, and it was, I just fucked your wife, amigo. Yeah, miss, don't use it. Some of the words you can use for friend, pendejo, puta, pinga, that piece of shit over there. I like you guys. I feel like you all are already my pendejos. Nice. Every time we go to a Mexican restaurant, my dad feels the need to habla español. You all can imagine, it is que problematico. The last time we went, he saw the server walking up and he goes, "Ah, mi amigo." And I was like, "Whoa, Dad, it's pendejo." And then when we were ordering, he goes, "Yo cojo un gordita." And I was like, "Oh, Dad, no." And he goes, "What?" And I said, "What do you think you just said?" And he goes, "I'll have the gordita." And I was like, "Oh, no." In academic Spanish, yes. But in Mexican Spanish, what you just said is, "That fat chick, I'm going to fuck her." My dad turned to the server and he goes, "Is that right? Is that what I said?" And the server goes, "Sir, I don't know. I don't speak Spanish." I'm glad that we're getting rid of TikTok. I'm really excited that this thing's on its way out, okay? Because it's bad for America and it's bad for me because I downloaded TikTok and it gave me autism. First video it showed me was trains and I was like, I don't like trains. Then the next video it showed me was trains and I was like, I hate trains. And then 5 hours later I was like, I love trains. Give daddy more trains. Yum, 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 yum. Do I have something on my face right now? Trains. And then the next video was a guy in a dinosaur onesie, and he looked in the camera and he goes, "If you're watching this right now, it's because you have autism." And I was like, "What? Oh my God, do I know that guy?" And I did. It was my friend Ben, and I DM'd him, and I was like, "Whoa, Ben, I got your video of you making fun of people for being autistic." And he goes, "No, Steve, I tagged you. You're autistic." And I was like, "Oh, what? How do you know?" And he goes, "'Cause I'm autistic." So that was the third autistic person to telling me I was autistic. I had to go get tested to prove them wrong. And I went and got tested, and I got an A. Thank you for clapping. Whoever clapped, you've got autism. My parents, super supportive about my being gay, which it's very sweet and kind of a surprise because I'm not gay. I get why they thought it, though. I was really into theater. I run like this. And also, I had a nickname in school, Gay Steve. That was only because I told them they had to stop calling me Jew Steve. Both of those nicknames were given to me by my bully, Straight Steve, who now goes by Stephanie. I want everybody to know I'm not a transphobe, I'm a trans ally. When I saw Stephanie at our high school reunion, I took her aside. We had a really beautiful discussion, and then later on, we fucked. Ally. I want you all to know I treated her like I would treat any other woman, okay? I did not make her come. Sorry for making eye contact with you on that.